A group of young people were out racing in the wilderness when they stumbled upon an old truck covered in rust. Curious, they moved in for a closer look, completely unaware that danger was closing in. The owner of this truck was none other than America's most terrifying cannibal. The curly-haired guy, not knowing any better, actually unzipped his pants and started peeing on the truck. Another one picked up a rock and hurled it at the windshield with all his might. But the glass was incredibly tough. The rock bounced right back and nearly knocked him out cold. The guy in the leather jacket noticed something and managed to pop open the cargo door. What they saw inside scared the hell out of them. White body bags with unmistakably human shapes lined the interior. Leather jacket cautiously moved forward to investigate, and the stench almost made him pass out. But the moment he pulled his head back, he triggered the truck's deadly trap mechanism. The group collapsed to the ground in terror as the cargo door slammed shut automatically. Sensing something was seriously wrong, they scrambled to escape, not even bothering to grab their helmets. But there's no such thing as making a mess and walking away clean. A metal pipe extended from the truck's rear, and a harpoon with a rope attached shot out at lightning speed. It struck Leather Jacket right in the calf. Lucky for him, his three buddies had some loyalty. They didn't abandon him, but they were in the middle of nowhere with no cell signal to call for help. They had to figure something out on their own. The harpoon was embedded deep in Leather Jacket's leg bone. There was no pulling it out. To make matters worse, the rope suddenly started retracting, slowly dragging him toward the truck. The three friends were at a complete loss. Curly Hair, thinking only of himself, took off running. The other two could only watch helplessly as Leather Jacket was dragged to the back of the truck. He begged his friend to try calling for help one more time, but just as his buddy pulled out his phone, they heard something from above. A corpse came crashing down. Before they could process what was happening, a massive humanoid creature spread its wings and landed smoothly on top of the truck. It was the cannibal, back from hunting. Seeing this horrifying sight, the two friends forgot all about Leather Jacket and turned to run. But the cannibal wasn't in any hurry. He hopped down, tapped on the door, and it opened automatically. He raised his arm, and a harpoon flew right into his hand. Taking aim at the fleeing pair, he let it fly. The harpoon went straight through both of them, pinning them to a tree. They were dead in seconds. As for Curly Hair, the one who'd betrayed his friends, he didn't escape his fate either. No matter how fast his motorcycle was, it couldn't outrun the cannibal's deadly wings. A group